Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. And I'm back at the Forth bridges on the Firth of Forth, just north of Edinburgh and south of Fife. I'm going to put 3 words on the screen later, not just now, of where I'm actually capturing the image from. And in this particular episode, I'm going to walk you through and talk you through exactly what I'm doing and how to capture a nice panoramic. I've had so many questions, especially in my workshops in Glencoe, how I capture my panoramics. So I'm going to show you on this very, very iconic location. Very, very lucky. I just live just across the water here in Dunfermline, and it's a 20-minute journey for me, this. But yeah, back to Panoramic. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, and I'll talk you through exactly what I'm doing from the single start. And it should be quite a really nice, interesting sky tonight with this sun going down. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to turn a bit pinkish, and or maybe possibly a bit orangey, you never know. But obviously fantastic. Look at that rail bridge, absolutely brilliant. So let's get down to where I want to be, which is not the iconic shot you see behind me here, just over the fence there. I want to be pushing down onto the rocks, just down here somewhere where my finger's pointing. So I've got the corner of this bridge here coming out the right hand side of my picture. So let's get down there, and I'm not going to set up because I will show you exactly what I'm going to do first before I set my gear up. See you down there. Bye for now, guys. So that is me on location now. The first thing when arriving on my locations is I look for composition straight away. So this particular shot, I'm actually going to have nothing for my foreground except the water itself. Hopefully the wind will calm down a bit, and that will smooth out a bit later on when the sun goes down. But what I'm after is this bridge here, coming out from the right of my picture, following it all the way around to the left hand side of my picture, which will be this probably pillar here, just over it, lapping it just a touch, not too much, because I don't want this blackness in the actual picture itself. And what I'll do is level my tripod first. That's the first thing I'll do if I'm doing panoramic. So that's the first thing I'll do, is level my tripod before I even put my camera onto the tripod itself. So it's handy having your levels on the actual tripod and the ball head itself. It really does make that difference. A lot of people struggle getting panoramics here, and when they come to stitch them together in Lightroom, there's obviously gaps in the actual pillars of this bridge itself. I've done it before in the past, but lessons learned, and you do get better in time with lots of practice, and this is what it's all about, just getting out there and getting that practice in. So let's get the camera out, and let's run you through some settings I'll be using later on in the image. Bye for now. So guys, that's my camera set up on the tripod now. I'm just going to run you through a couple of settings what I'm using to capture the panoramic. So first of all, like I said, level your tripod. Secondly, if you've got like a leveler on your ball head, level that too. Thirdly, put your camera on your tripod and you're on top of your ball head, obviously, and level off your camera as well on your built-in leveler if you're on digital. You can, if you haven't got a built-in level on your level on your camera, you can actually buy little attachments that clip onto your flash mount, and it will help you level your camera. As for my settings, ISO 100, manual mode. There's a reason why I'm on manual mode, I'll talk you through that in a minute. I've got a case circular polarizer in, and I've got a 3 grad just to darken that sky just a touch. I'll probably take it out later on when actually the sun's going down, and but I've just put it on for the time being, just to give it a bit of nice depth and bit darkens the clouds a bit. So yes, so when you're taking panoramic cores, basically what you want to do is, a lot of people shoot it on aperture mode taking panoramics, and it does work, but not as good as what it does on manual. So the reason why I'm on manual is because you have a full control over your white balance, and you can adjust your camera settings to the actual white balance for your starting image. So what I'm doing is pointing my camera to the lightest part of my frame, and I'm going to focus a third of the way in, and your meter on your camera will sort its white balance out. It's so easy to do, and all you do is you focus a third of the way in into your image, and you do not focus again. And all you do is, a lot of people say about a third of the way. I go for about 20% overlaps on mine. So this image here I'm taking is going to be about a 15 shot panoramic, and it's going to turn out sweet when it's all done. So I've turned my camera to the lightest point facing towards the sun, and I'm focusing a third of the way in. Focus, let the camera settle for a minute, take the shot, a nice 20%, let the camera settle, take another shot, 20% again, let the camera settle, take the shot. Notice I'm on a remote shutter, so I'm not touching the camera at all when I'm taking the picture. And that way your images will be nice and clear, and that is all there is to it. You've just got to remember, get yourself off aperture mode when taking these pictures. Put yourself on manual, and you can have full control over how much white balance. You can actually see how good it is if you get your histogram up on your camera, taking the image itself, especially on digital cameras. Most cameras have the histogram built into it, and you can see your white balance on the image itself. Let's just move around here. Yep, there you go. And oh, lovely, lovely, lovely clouds up there. And it's so damn easy. And that is all there is to it. So that's going to be about a 15 shot. Don't know if you've been counting those, but yeah, it's definitely going to be about a 15 shot panoramic, this. And it's just a matter of waiting for that sun to go down. But look at that now, that is actually turning out really, really nice now. I think I'm going to bring that grad out and start firing away. So here's the image. This is what I'm on about with the magic happening, guys. It's happening right now, right in front here. Look at the magic happening there. Absolutely fantastic. So, focus in, third of the way in. Taking my first shot on my brightest part of the image that I want. Swinging it round, a 20% overlaps. Look at that. That is absolutely spectacular. And it's only going to get better. I'll keep the vlog going, but hopefully all of these clouds are going to illuminate. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, look at the contrast in those clouds. Absolutely brilliant. Sorry, I'm trying to do a vlog and capture at the same time, but oh my god, it's turning out absolutely fabulous. Awesome. I'm not saying fantastic again, because I keep on saying fantastic all the time, and as I'm swinging it round, the contrast in the sky is absolutely fantastic, and the magic happening over there is going to bring all of these clouds out and illuminate them. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna have to stop vlogging in a minute because look at this bridge, it's just glowing. And again, focusing on the brightest part. Oh, look at that. That is going to be awesome. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this short vlog on the Forth Bridge and how to take panoramics and how I take my panoramics anyway, especially up in the mountains. I'm looking forward to get back into Glencoe anyway, that's for sure. In about a week's time, I have promised you, where I'll be showing you the infinity pool and up high above, looking down into Glencoe itself for a nice sunrise. And it's easy enough to get to this place I'm going to show you. Just about an hour and a half hard work to get to it. And I'll see you in Glencoe. Bye for now.